Chelsea players that are finally back from injury, this time we hope they will stay fit and contribute their own quota, yes, to our title challenge this season. Number one, Romeo Lavia. Dat one is doing us, the more you look the less you see. The last time he played for Chelsea was in the Club World Cup after he managed to play some games. After then he got injured, even though before then what he does is when he comes he plays 1 or 2 games and he goes back to injury. He has become a player that Chelsea fans are beginning to forget that we have a player as good as Romeo Lavia. You know, in football, it is not about being good. It's about staying fit and playing the game and showing what you can do on the pitch. So Romeo Lavia is finally back, and we hope that this time around he will remain fit and play for the remaining games of the Premier League season and the Champions League. Wesley Fofana, this one is I don't know how to put it, even though he managed to play 21 minutes in our win against West Ham. But before then, Wesley Fofana has been a customer to the hospital. But we just hope that whatever treatment he has been given that made him to be fit out of the hospital right now will keep him fit, because we are already missing Levi Colwill in our defense. So we just hope that we can get every player that is available to now help to strengthen our defense. So Wesley Fofana, welcome back. We hope that this one that you're coming back, we will see you often and not after one game you go back to injury. We pray that you will stay fit. And Badiashile, yes, Badiashile too is back from injury. One, I don't know if to say it's good or bad thing about Badiashile is that every transfer window, Badiashile will rush and get injured. Probably he's trying to avoid being sold or being sent on loan. Immediately the transfer window finishes, Badiashile will come back from injury. That is what Badiashile does. Anytime he's getting towards the period of transfer window, Badiashile, one nonsense injury will happen to Badiashile. But right now he's back. We just hope that he will be back for good. The players that we are still missing is Levi Colwill, who will be longer on the sideline, and Cole Palmer. Hopefully in our next 2 games, Cole Palmer will be fine to come back and play. But these players that have come back, please, we are begging you people. It has been long we saw you people on the pitch, playing longer minutes on the pitch. I just hope that now that you people are back, you will stay fit for us and play games for us. Help us win games. Are you people not happy when you're watching us, we are winning games? Won't you be happy if you're part of those wins? Won't you be happy if you're part of those defense that are refusing to let goal inside the net? Eh? Welcome back, but hopefully you people will stay fit. Disasi have come out to say that he will be happy to join back Chelsea, the main team, if Enzo Maresca will be willing to integrate him. You know that Enzo Maresca has a way of doing his own thing. Now that we are having some injury challenge, even though our players are coming back, Badiashile is there. I don't know what Enzo Maresca have with Badiashile that is making him feel that Badiashile is a better player than Disasi. But me, I personally feel that whatever is good for Badiashile is good for Disasi. So if Enzo Maresca still want Badiashile in his team, I believe that Disasi should be given the same opportunity to prove himself. Now that it has become almost impossible to send him away on loan or sell him, at least in this transfer window that just ended, at least he should get some playing time so that his value in the market can increase, even though you still decide to sell him in the January transfer window or whatever time you want to sell him. If you want to keep Badiashile in this Chelsea squad, I believe that Disasi also deserve a chance in this Chelsea squad, even though I know that there are two, both of them, Badiashile and Disasi, they are best of the same feather. No one is better than the other. They have their errors, they have their mistake that they make. But if you think that Badiashile is good to be in this Chelsea team, Disasi also deserves to be in this Chelsea team, because Chelsea owners have come out to say that they believe that the players Enzo Maresca have in the defense, they are good and okay. So they are not looking to add any center back or whatever defensive position to Enzo Maresca in the remaining days of the season, unless they feel or see that Chelsea is struggling in some areas in the defense. Then they will not reluctantly go and maybe call back some of our young defenders that are on loan, like Asemino. So Chelsea owners have come out to say that Enzo Maresca, irrespective of your complaint, irrespective of the absence of Levi Colwill, you have all it takes to win every competition this season. Yes, I agree with them. We have all it takes to win every competition this season. But we also need a very strong, consistent defense to go through this season. and concede less goals as we have done already in the first 3 games of the Premier League season. But dis Chelsea owners, dis kind thing wey una wan try, I hope you people will be ready to face the consequences if anything goes wrong. Nobody is praying for anything to go wrong. We are hoping that with the style, yes, with the form that Chelsea is now, we will continue like this and the defense will even get better with the presence of Wesley Fofana and the rest players that have come back from injury. But whatever it is, we are hoping that our players that are back will stay fit and get to play the football that they are paying them to play, for goodness sake. If they are paying you to play football, won't you be happy to be playing the game on the pitch? And so Maresca, the international break will soon round up, and I hope that players are beginning to come back from their countries and coming back to training. We have Garnacho already waiting for his teammate. We have the one from Brighton. I have not mastered his name before I come and cut my tongue here. All of them are training and waiting for their teammate. I just hope that by the time all these players come back, the team will continue to blend and continue to give us good results as we have enjoyed in the first 3 games of the Premier League season. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Between Disasi and Badiashile, if they ask you to choose one of them, who will you choose? Because Enzo Maresca is giving more priority to Badiashile and looking at Disasi like a player that cannot make his squad. I don't know why that is, but if they give you Badiashile now, bring Disasi side by side, which of them will you choose as a Chelsea fan? Let me know in the comment section.